Hi and welcome. I'm John and this is Unique Wargaming Terrain. Guys, welcome back. Everyone that's new, this is the weekly Wednesday Wargaming questions and answers. This is an off-the-cuff video. What that means is I record and I upload. There is no fancy editing skills. There isn't my intro symbol at the beginning. These weekly Wednesdays are all about questions. You guys ask me questions. It's primarily model focused. And it's primarily GW stuff, although, as you guys would have seen last week, Marvel Crisis Protocol has arrived, so started to branch into that a little bit. From time to time, there's terrain questions, and sometimes there's information about myself, what's going on, and general information around the workshop. Now, as you can see, I'm all kitted up because it's -4 outside. It's absolutely freezing. See my breath blown away, so it is very, very cold. I haven't been able to do any Let's Builds this since the last one I did at the weekend. I did have some planned, but I didn't have a chance to because I'm just at the tail end of clearing the debris from that mobile, and it's a never-ending task. But hopefully it should be finished in the next couple of days. So yeah. Gives me more chance to get stuff done here, and as you know, as you guys realise, it's Christmas time, so it's really busy at work, and it's busy around the house, and everything's busy. But there's a question to answer today. I've got a few questions, but I'm going to answer one of them today, and then I will talk about a special place that I just found recently, and it is bonkers. But anyway, before we get started, to remind you, commission Let's Builds, commission paints, and commission custom terrain pieces. Let me break it down for you. For everyone that's new, Let's Build. If you haven't seen a Let's Build video, go check one out. I basically take a model kit and I put it together. So if you don't have the time, the space to do that, you know, give me a shout. Or if you do have the time and space, but you have little hands around, or you have cats that noses anything, and you don't, you know, it's not practical or safe to do that, give me a shout. Painting, custom painting, well, commission painting, should I say. I can paint them. If you haven't seen a paint video, go and check it out. But I can paint them battle ready standard. So just back on the table, away you go. I can paint them to battle ready standard, where you then come in and do washes and dry brushing and edge highlighting and whatever else you want to do to it. Or I can take it past battle ready standard. Sometimes I go a bit too much, sometimes I don't. The last painting video I did was Morgan Ra, and very simple, but it looks nice. There's only a few things I could add to it afterwards. I'm not sure, but I had to stop myself because sometimes I add too much. So I don't know when to stop. But anyway, that was a nice one. And custom terrain pieces. If you haven't seen terrain videos that I make, you know, go check them out. I haven't made one in a long time. I have stuff here, but just everything is so manic at the moment, and the weather doesn't help. With the weather at the moment, if I put a filler on something, I'm waiting nearly a week for it to cure properly, which is bonkers. If I put a base colour on it with acrylic paint, again, I'm waiting about the same sort of time for it to dry properly. So it's just the weather at the time of the year, and the weather just slows it down a little bit. But it's not the end of the world, because I've got lots of other stuff that I can be doing and content I can be making for you guys. So anyway, first question, then I'm going to tell you about this amazing place that I found. Then we're going to do the vote. I was, when I spoke on the Imperial magazine, I think it's last week or no, week before, I am missing issues. I phoned them up and they weren't available, so they'll be sending them out to me as soon as they are, which is great. Should be 2 pendant engines, I think, and there's some other bits and pieces. So anyway, are you going to do Let's Builds on the Marvel stuff, and will they be in the vote as usual? Yes, that's a double yes. The plan was actually for yesterday to do a Let's Build on one of them, and it just got caught up with, you know, I was working, come back from work, and then I was meant to come and do it, and I just got caught over there. And you know, there's the diggers coming tomorrow now to level the ground off, so it's just trying to clear as much as I can. And just, but anyway, but I will be doing Let's Builds. and they will be when they're built, they will be put into the boat. I know some of them are going to be snapped up and I'll vote for this one, paint this, you know. I know that, and for the most part, what I'm going to be doing with when I paint them is trying to follow the box art. Maybe, you know, maybe a little twist on it, but that's what I'm going to be going for, because there's not really much room for anything different. But I tell you, one model I did look at for Marvel Crossbow that actually blew me away was the Hulkbuster suit. That blew me away. But anyway, yeah, that is CWS. Now, there is a website. If you live in the Republic of Ireland, I think it's delivered to Europe as well. But if you live in the Republic of Ireland, there's this website. And I say Republic of Ireland because it's next working day delivery. Okay? But if you're in Europe, I'd imagine you'd have 2 or 3 days, and you know, you'll get it, maybe a week. But it's worth checking out because of what I'm about to tell you is absolutely bonkers. They sell models, Games Workshop models, not just Games Workshop, they sell Marvel Cross Protocol, they sell Star Wars Legions, they're all, you know, there's so much stuff on there at discounted prices. So where they buy it in bulk and they get a percentage discount, they actually pass some of that on to us, which is bonkers. Now I've got a few things. I went a little bit mad and I've got a few things. The website is Air Hobbies. EIRE hobbies.com. Check that out, guys, because not only is there discount on stuff, and when I start telling you the discounts I've received already, you're going to go, what? And let me tell you them first. I got a squad of tactical marines. Okay, they had it in stock, so I got it because I need it for these guys down here. I'm sort of jumping ahead, then I'm trying to pull myself back because there's so much to tell you about this website. And I think Games Workshop 735, I got, does it 28, I think it was. So I'm already saving money. I'm saving money that I don't have to go to the model shop and 10 quid on the bus to get there and get back. Order it, pay for it, and in 2 weeks' time I go and pick it up. So there's another 10 quid on the bus. So already I've saved 20 quid. Even if I ordered it and had it sent to the Games Workshop Dublin, I would still be saving the 10 quid on bus fare, having to go and get it. So that's bonkers. Now here's the things that have just blew me away. And these are the bits I'm about to tell you tipped me to pass this information on to you. I would have told you anyway, but just really sold it to me. I got the Piety and Pain box. For those who don't know what that is when they released the Armies of 9th edition, they will release 2 armies in a box, okay, and it just to launch those factions into 9th edition. The Piety and Pain box is Sister Sororitas and the Drakari. So with what's coming in Imperial magazine and those, that's a huge sister force already. Start of Drakari army, so that's good. I also got the Shadow Throne, which is Custodes and Gins to the Cults. Again, you know, that's a nice, I think it's about 300, 400 points full, so it's a nice little size. And they were discounted price. There's also got the Eldritch Omens box, I see that. Now, the Eldritch Omens box, when it first came out, it was €150, because me and my main man, we chipped in and went, I think I fit in 70, he put in the rest, and he had the Eldari and the Fluff and Dice and whatever else, and I just had the Chaos stuff, which I was happy with. Then they put the price up to 170. I think it's 136 on the website now. I think it is. I know the Age of Sigmar box, the starter box with the Orcs, the Orc guys, Swamp Orc guys, one of them's running the big beast thing. There's all the Sigmarite people, and there's one of them that's up on the steps with the big wings. That's on there. I think there's 109. Now, but that's fantastic anyway. Okay, here's the one that was absolutely blew me away. The Christmas boxes that you get from Games Workshop, they're €170. Okay. Now when I went to Dublin, I went to get one, and I was told no, you have to order them online They're not coming to stores. You order them online, they get delivered to your house or to the store. That's it. And they're mostly sold out. It's only, I think it was Raven Guard, Imperial Fists, Adeptus Mechanicus, and I think they're the only ones that were left, which is a pain in the ass, because I wanted 2 Chaos ones and the Knights and the Sisters. So I was looking on this Air Hobbies. They had the Sisters, so I ordered myself one. Now bear in mind, it's 170 quid, 170 euros in Games Workshop. It's 156.99, so 157 euros from this website. Next day delivery, it's due to come in tonight. It's 170 quid from Games Workshop. Plus I'd have to pay 10 quid to get there to get it and get back. So I've made myself a huge saving. This website is amazing. But there's more. There's more. They sell the paints. Not just Games Workshop paints, but Army Painter, everything. Okay? Discounted price. Now I don't know the price of the Army Paint paints, but I know the price of GW paints, and they're discounted. The contrast paint is $6.20 a bottle in Games Workshop. I think it's $5.75. So you're not saving a lot, but you're saving. Every cent you're saving means you can get something else. But there's more. Absolutely bonkers, this website. I got myself some magnetic sheet, like a sheet of metal, like magnetic sheet, and magnets, so I can magnetize the underneath of the model, as I saw Andy done on Mediocre Hobbies. Magnetize the bottom of the base, and you put the sheet inside the storage box, and you can just put the whole 500 points, 1,000 points in that storage box. And it's not going nowhere, because the way the foam cases are now, the foam it doesn't fit the 32mm bases properly. But I feel that's bonkers, especially for things like dreadnoughts and, you know, bigger things. It's fantastic. But there's more. They sell brushes. They sell not just Games Workshop brushes, all different Opus brushes. They sell loads of different types of brushes. They also sell the XPS foam. So those of us that like building stuff and we start struggling with trying to get SPS foam, and we have to go with Kingspan or go with this or go with, they sell it. And I think it's $3.75 a sheet. I don't know, I didn't read how big the sheets are, but $3.75 a sheet, you know, you can't go wrong. That's one to go and look at, guys. Let me just put this for how crazy I went. I got the Shadow Foam box. I got the Purity and Pain box. I've got the Sister Army box coming today. I've got enough Death Guard here to probably do a 2,000 point Death Guard army. I've got the Tactical Force Space Marines and a squad of Terminator Assault Squad, because I've got bits and pieces here to mix and match stuff. I've got a heap of Chaos Space Marine stuff. I probably, when it's all glued and painted, I'll probably be able to field a 2,000 point Chaos Space Marine army. But bear in mind, some of those points would be the spoiler. I have 1,000 points or 2,000 points of Death Guard. I went a little bit nuts on there. There's more stuff in there. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I know there's a heap of Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff. And here's another thing I love about this page, this company's webpage. They have a discount section. So when you go on the website, you can scroll down. I think there's new releases, then pre-orders, and then there's discount bundles or discounts, something like that. You go on there, and there's stuff on there. To say, for example, it was 30 quid, and they were selling it for 25. They would then discount it down to maybe 18, because it's sitting there on their shelf, and they want to get rid of it because it's not selling. They've sold everything, and sell it, they want to get rid of it. Guys, check this place out. Absolutely bonkers. And as I said, for the Republic of Ireland, it's the next working day delivery. I think if you placed the order before 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I think it's on orders over €60. Yeah. So Republic of Ireland, orders over of €60 and over, and if it's before 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's the next working day delivery. Now, I ordered the Sister Christmas box on Sunday, and it says as soon as it arrives in, it'll be next day to you. I ordered it Sunday. It's coming today. It's arriving this evening in about 20 minutes or so. So I say 20 minutes. 20 minutes is the window, the slot window that it's going to give it to me. the slot that I have for it to be delivered. Now, that's bonkers. I am going to order some more stuff from there, but it's a very dangerous website for me because it means I don't have to. I'm saving money ordering stuff anyway. I'm saving money because I don't have to go to Dublin. I save money bus fare, but more importantly, because I don't have to go there, it's given me an extra morning every 2 weeks, because I was going every 2 weeks to do content, to get stuff done. Also, I mean, I will have to go there probably once a month or once every 6 weeks to pick up X, Y, Z. But that's fine. But it just, I can get a lot of stuff and a lot of things done, and it's good. I like it. I like this website. Check it out. It's Air Hobbies, EIRE hobbies.com. If you just type in EIRE hobbies, it will come up the first thing, and then click on it and just check it out, guys. Now, if you're watching this and you live in England, Element Games is one to check out. They have some nice bundles on there. I was going to buy some stuff from them, but they wouldn't accept my payment from euros. I don't understand why, because my main man buys stuff from them. So, but anyway, if you're in England, check out Element Games. If you're in Republic of Ireland or in Europe, Air Hobbies. Now, if you don't live in Europe, you live in, I don't know, America or something like that, check it out. It probably won't benefit you by the time you have to pay shipping costs and all that sort of stuff, but still check it out, because it is, if you checked out, Google might suggest something else similar, local to you. Okay. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there because it's -4 and I'm freezing. That's how cold it is. Hopefully, work's manic at the moment. Oh no, I'm not going to wrap it up, sorry. We've got the vote still. I'm going to bring you down and show you the vote. What's the vote on? The way the voting works is you comment on this video what you want to see painted on next Monday's painting video. You can vote for one thing, you can vote for 2 things, you can vote for 4 things, whatever you want. Don't say I'll vote for everything, because that doesn't count. I'm going to bring you down and show you, and there are some big ones in here. Unfortunately, there's no Marvel Crisis Protocol yet, but it will be, and I'll soon be having 3 or 4 trays, because these trays are pretty full. So anyway, bring you down and show you. Right, you have the usual suspects: the Howling Banshees, Dire Avengers, we have the Canoness Sister, we have a Librarian, we have the Lockhurst Heavy Destroyer, we have Sergeant Ripper Jackson, which is an absolutely fantastic miniature if it wants to focus on her. We have Blade Guard Veterans, we have the Eradicators, we have the Chronomancer, who decided to lose his head last time. We have the Captain with the shield. We have Chaos Knights. We have Ancient in Terminator armor. I don't know why that Lieutenant's still down there. This is the big tray. We have the Giant. We have the Slashy Chaos Sorcerer. We have the Engine Seer. We have the other Captain there with the Plasma Gun and a Sword. An Apothecary. We have Librarian. The Ancient. We have the Noggle Chaos Sorcerer back here. We've got IT gave a spray down. We have Zortgord Wartsnagger. We have a Space Marine Chaplain. We have the Despoiler. We have Swooping Hawks. And we have the big boy, the Tan Shard of the Void Dragon. I've just done the camera wrong because I'm so cold. There is also a wild card. If that wins the vote, then that's what it is. It's revealed then. Just as I said, cast your vote on this video in the comment section below. Check out that website, Air Hobbies, EIRE Hobbies. If you have any questions for me, chuck a comment below on this video, or go to Unique Wargaming Terrain Facebook page. There is a message button there. You can click on that and message me directly. Either way, it's cool, guys. Hit the subscribe button, please, if you haven't already done so. Turn your notifications on if you haven't already done so. Smash the like button so I know that you've enjoyed this video and you've had a look at the website and found it really useful for yourself. Guys, until next time, take it easy.